Right back there. That's where we camped. Can't even tell. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my, what a beautiful day. Some big old rocks, big old trees. Man, big old trail in front of us. So this here is Devil's Creek. Coming from up around. This is the second Devil's Creek that I crossed this summer. There was one in Wisconsin I went across up in the northern bit before the Blue Hills, I believe. Oh, this is pretty sweet. I don't think I can climb up here with the phone in my hand now. Hey, maybe so. Oh yeah. Check it out. Love it. Oh, good morning, everybody. That tree just growing right out of the rock. This whole trail in here, this last day or two, has just been along by the rivers, mostly like the Cumberland River, just going along through the weeds and then up, always below these big cliffs and bluffs. Just incredible. Incredible hiking. Absolutely love it. Coming up on a little falls here. I think it's worth a stop. Take the pack off and have a little break here. Wow. Always in the shadow of those bluffs. It's cool and dark down here. You can see the sun shining out on the river. Got these low sections like this. This one's pretty pleasantly open. Sometimes they're overgrown with thick, high grasses and weeds. The other times the trail kind of takes the rockier path. It goes up the bluff a little bit, but still, look at that, in the shadow of that bluff. All those rocks up there waiting to come on down. What a cool trail. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this trail. Look at that. Just kind of rolling along. Not too fast and not too slow through here. Just, oh man, so much to look at and explore in all these rocks. Mosses, just bugs. little gray lizards. I've been trying to capture them on the film, but those little guys are tricky. They kind of scatter off the trail when you come up on them. They don't give you much time to, they blend in real good. I see a bunch of those. Try and capture one of them. Got a rocky. Oh, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Loving this. Just loving this. I like these rockier bits. A little bit more than those weedy low bits, but it's all good fun. Nice division between the two. Climb up to get a little sunshine. Yeah, kind of humid. They could use a little rain yet. Sheltowee. This is just past the mouth of Laurel boat launch. Where the Cumberland River and the Laurel River, I think, meet. And it is covered in this. What's it called?
Kudzu.
Kudzu. There's a whole ton of kudzu here.
Stuff grows like a foot a day.
And they got Laurel Lake over there. Flooded the Laurel River. Walking across the bridge and the dam here. Nothing too exciting about this. So here's the dam. Laurel River Dam. They got a beautiful lake for recreating. And on the other side, I imagine it's a considerable drop-off. We'll give that a peek when I get over there. Yeah. There's the river valley. The generator. All that going on down there. Well done, well done. All right, so we made a short detour off the trail to get my friend back there, Shoes, his French fries. He loves French fries like I love honey buns, I think. The other day we had an opportunity by Cumberland Falls, but it didn't pan out. The gift store, like the diner, kitchen, whatever place had the fries, they didn't make them that day. So today, short detour to that Arnold store, little grocery store. It was worthwhile. Got some double order fries. Probably a little too much.
No.
No.
It was a lot, but it wasn't too much.
And so now we're heading back up to the trail. But they had a nice little like graffiti all over in there. You could write your name. The woman gave me a marker and I put my Huck was here. She signed as well. So that was kind of cool. And now just juking up the road to the trail. Look at this we found. We're kind of working down to Pounder's Branch Creek. And we found this little bushcrafter heaven. They've been, this is what Shoes called it. It works out pretty nice. Explaining this place. But we're gonna roll on just a little bit. I think there's some good water up ahead. He's looks like he's on the phone with the missus. All right, weary-footed we're trudging on. It's been a pretty big day. We're just a little bit south of Van Hook Falls. Pounder Branch Cascades or something is nearby. It's an area that Shoes kind of knows as he's camped here before. So we're gonna kind of heading for a spot just up ahead here, pretty close, I think. We can get some water, and he knows a good camp spot. There's the little cascade. Looks like good water. Figure out how to get at it. Right over there, I think. Nice. Yeah, that little bit back there is Van Hook Falls. Big on the map, little in real life. I think the Pounder's Cascade was bigger. Probably better looking too, but just my opinion. All right, we got some stairs and then we'll hook around. And then I think there's a campsite listed. The one that Shoes was looking at was uphill from where we got the water. So we decided it was backwards and uphill. We would just go forward. Kind of knowing we were going uphill on this side, but saves us from doing it again tomorrow. All right, we found it. Check this out. The fire ring, a couple of trees for his hammock, some flat space for my tent. This is gonna be home. This is the biggest day so far on the trail. I don't know exactly how many miles, but I don't really care, I guess, either way. We're set up pretty good. Van Hook Falls, though. Woo! A lot of holly in this forest here. Just above Van Hook Falls. I was camping last night. Shoes up ahead. Going down to the little creek here and get back on the trail. Oh, good morning. It is a beautiful day. It was about the coolest, driest night yet, I think. Oh, look at this fella. He's been eating a little bit. A couple of bites. But it wasn't me. Winding up through the bluff tops a little more today. A little bit different trail up in here compared to the last bit along the river. This is kind of rolly and smooth. A little open, but there's not much breeze. A fair amount of heat today. Oh, there's a road. Somebody lost a crock there. People carry them on the back of their pack, always just dangling around. I always kind of laugh because it just seems like an awkward place to carry them, and they fall off sometimes, just like that. So this bit of trail in here has been used by dirt bikes, it looks like. It's sort of well groomed and lots of tire tracks. Not a lot of hiking prints, but yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be used for that or not, but it is. And it's kind of pleasant going. Whoa. Just tons of these webs everywhere. I don't know if I can get it on the camera or not. They're all over this trail. A lot of web spinners in here. I had a tent pole snap on me this morning. I was getting ready to pack up. I took down my tent, zipped my tarp closed, my rain fly. Ooh, web. And bam, it just snapped when I was zipping the rain fly closed. And kind of up at the top. But I got some things to work with, so I just kind of packed it up as it was, took it down and packed it up. This evening I think I got just the fix for it. Just using the stuff that I got. Oh man, that's a webby patch. So I'm not too concerned with it. That was just a cheap REI, cheapest one, littlest one I got this spring for this summer's hiking, and man, it served me well. I think I can fix it up quite right. So we'll see about that later tonight. Still kind of following the dirt bike trails. Well, dirt bikes are on the Sheltowee. I gotta say too, I'm having a blast hiking with shoes. Gotta be a little cautious when you're going to go hiking with somebody, because you spend a lot of time with them, and if personalities don't work out, it can be pretty miserable. But I got none of that here. She's quite enjoyable. It's like right now, he's back a ways, I think, but man, sometimes we'll walk along just right next to each other talking, and I think the first 2 days solid, just gabbing back and forth. And it's a lot of fun, but he's a pretty good friend, and I feel real comfortable hiking with him. We got good pace. Always the first couple of days, I think the best advice is just be honest with the stuff that makes your hike your hike. He doesn't like to loiter around too long in the morning, right? If you're open with that, sometimes, man, I can poke along and kind of get a group feeling out period, I think. And after you do that, after a day or two, man, it's just a good time. But we don't really feel the need to always be right next to each other, you know? That gets old too. So he'll drift off ahead, or I'll be up ahead or something, and just kind of throughout the day, just keep running into each other. And sometimes, sometimes a lot of talking and storytelling. But just a good time. I think I genuinely love hiking alone. I just love that, and always have, but having a blast hiking with somebody else, just companionship. You share the hardships and the miseries and the joys along the way each day. Just kind of makes it more fun. That beautiful trail up ahead, just calling me. Oh, look at that. Mighty pose. I have a good one. This pine and holly forest here. Oh, it smells nice in the hot summer day. It's kind of a little cooler down here. It just smells nice. Which I'm certain I do not.
I think you know when you got using defense moving now.
Oh, the very first on the trail. Maybe you can see him in there. I think he's giving me that evil stink eye. Oh man. First of the turtles. Seen some snakes, various sorts.
Frog.
Lots of frogs, other critters. But first turtle. And he was a little shy. I wonder if that was the shell or the towee. Which one's big and which one's turtle?
Probably shell would be.
Shell seems like it'd be turtle. Turtle big. I don't know. Nice water. And a nice bridge.
Oh.
Oh, no. Don't know. Don't know. That's some scary stuff in the middle. All the boards and then the side are ripped out. You balance on the log and go across. I had to put the phone away because I needed both hands. But that was, whew, that was exhilarating. My goodness. Wow. Well done, Mr. Shoes. Well, second, we had 1.5 turtles today, I guess. That guy was missing his insides. So there's the bear bag. There's my den, some socks hanging. Shoes here has a exceptional setup. Ground sleeping and hammock option. Always nice. We're down here tonight by Pine Creek. And I'm gonna take you back here for a second and show you. It's a sweet little creek running by here, just over this embankment. Look at there. Isn't that awesome? Get good water down there, good for soaking feet, everything. So that's about it. Good old Pine Creek. Hey, good night, everybody.